Hi Algebra 2, this is Unit 1, Lesson 1 homework. So remember Unit 1 is just a basic review of some stuff that you should have learned in algebra when you took that 2 years ago. So hopefully you found it pretty easy. Question 1 just wants to know to state the number of terms that I have. So if I'm looking at my terms, this is 1 term, 2 terms, 3 terms, 4 terms. So this has 4 terms. None of those can be combined together because all of those exponents are different than each other. And then in B, I have 1 term, 2 term, 3 terms. So I have 3 terms. So terms are connected by addition and subtraction. This right here, like negative 2x squared, y squared, that's considered 1 term. So anything that's connected by multiplication, or in this term right here with the 1/2, that would be considered 1 term. So anything connected by multiplication and division is 1 single term. All right, so in 2, I'm going to simplify each of the following expressions by combining like terms. Be careful to only combine terms that have the same variables and powers to them. So I might get a highlighter for this. You can see that these right here have the same exponent, and then these right here have the same x. And then this right here is just a number and a number. So all of those can be combined together. 2x squared plus 5x squared is 7x squared. 8x minus 2x is 6x. And negative 1 and negative 8 is negative 9. So that's my final answer, 7x squared plus 6x minus 9. On B, I have my negative 5x squared and my negative 1x squared. And then I have my negative 2x and my positive 7x. And then I have my 10 and my 5. So negative 5x squared minus 1x squared is negative 6x squared. Negative 2x and negative 2x and positive 7x is positive 5x. And 10 plus 5 is 15. Notice I'm writing each of these in descending order from the highest exponent to no exponent. Oops, let me get rid of that. And then in C, let's just see if there's anything that's the same. Both of these have xy squared, and both of these have x squared y and x squared y. So I'll combine those together. 4x squared y minus 1x squared y, there's a 1 in front of that x right there, is 3x squared y, and negative 2xy squared and 9xy squared is 7xy squared. All right, so for 3, given the algebraic expression 12x plus 12 divided by x squared minus 1, do the following. Evaluate the expression for when x equals 7. So I'm going to plug in a 7 right there. It's going to be 12 times 7 plus 12 over 7 squared minus 1. So 12 times 7 is 84, and 7 squared is 49. So that gives me 96 over 48, and that is equal to 2. Then I want to evaluate it for when x is 4. So 12 times 4 plus 12, and 4 squared minus 1. 12 times 4 is 48. 4 squared is 16 minus 1. 60 over 15 is 4. Classify each term as a monomial, which means 1 term. A binomial, it's 2 terms. See that prefix bi. Or a trinomial, which means 3 terms. So A is just a monomial. There's 1 term there. B has 3 separate terms. So that would be a trinomial. And C has 2 terms, so that would be a binomial. Again, this should all be familiar to you from algebra. 5, I'm going to use the distributive property, and then I will combine any like terms. So 5 times 2x is 10x. 5 times 3 is 15. 2 times 4x is 8x. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. And then I'll combine those like terms together. I'll highlight them just so you can see them quickly. And then 10x plus 8x is 18x, and 15 minus 2 is 13. And then for b, 2 times 10x is 20x, 2 times 1 is 2, negative 3 times 4x is negative 12x, and negative 3 times negative 5 is 15. Again, that negative belongs with the 3. So then my like terms I'm highlighting, so you can just see them. And 20x minus 12x is 8x, and 2 plus 15 is 17. And last one, number 6. Which of the following is equivalent to the expression? So again, I'm just using that distributive property, 2x minus 12. And then here I have 8x plus 4. I'll combine all those like terms together. And 2x plus 8x is 10x. Negative 12 plus 4 plus 3 is negative 5. Now that's actually not here, but if you look at choice 2, if I was to use the distributive property, that gives me 10x minus 5. Okay?